Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak on demand for grant to the Department of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying, which stands rupees 7,137 crores for the financial year 2024 and 25. So the fisheries sector is a crucial to Indians' national income, exports, food and nutritional security and employment generation. Sir, India is the third largest fish producing country in the world, contributing 8% of the global production. Sir, I represent from Machilipatnam parliamentary constituency. Everybody knows that Machili means fish. So I will bring some of the issues. What are the fishermen communities facing the problems in my constituency also? Sir,
within 3 minutes.
5 minutes, sir.
No point. No
Sir,
point.
regarding dairy farming, sir, we are all known. There are millions of small and marginal dairy farmers in our country. These farmers who typically own just 2 to 3 animals and produce an average of 5 liters of milk per day, they are important part of Indian's dairy industry. Sir, there was one NABARD scheme called Dairy Entrepreneurship Development Scheme. It was one of the most successful schemes, sir. Now, Government of India has removed this scheme. I am requesting the Honorable Minister to reintroduce this so that so many farmers will get the benefit because this scheme, sir. This is called Dairy Entrepreneurship Development Scheme, sir. This scheme also helped dairy farmers from falling into the debt trap of money lenders also, sir. Sir, I request Honorable Honorable Minister for this consideration to reinstate the DEB scheme by NABARD. Sir, research in fisheries sector. Sir, ICAR established various fisheries research institutes. Sir, I would like to know from Minister, so this explain to the House as to how many technologies and research works have been commercially transferred to the field level. What are their annual budget allocation? And to my knowledge, there has been no significant research on the transportation of the live or fish.
Kindly conclude. Please kindly conclude.
Countries like China, Turkey and Australia are successfully exporting live fish by air, sea and rail. However, due to
now you don't compare
not
with any
have
other
a
country.
live fish carrier system in our country, so I request the government to address the gap and encourage the research in this crucial area, sir.
Thank you.
So that fisherman community get the benefit. Regarding, sir, 1 minute. Regarding the shrimp production and export. In seafood export market, shrimp export is accounting for...
धन्यवाद अध्यक्ष महोदय.
Thank you. Thank you. श्री राजकुमार संगवान जी.
धन्यवाद अध्यक्ष महोदय. सबसे पहले मैं केंद्रीय बजट 2024-25 के लिए
just wait. Complete one line.
MPDA has set up a target to export seafood products worth 1 lakh crore from the country by 2025, with a major contribution of the shrimp.
You only for just
so
to
now
complete your
there are only 65,000 crores exporting the shrimp. Remaining 35,000 crores. What is the plan? How they are going to do it? The exporting export of this one,
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
धन्यवाद अध्यक्ष महोदय.
Thank you.
सबसे पहले मैं केंद्रीय बजट 2024-25 के लिए आदरणीय वित्त मंत्री जी को धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा, जिसमें हमारे देश के पशुपालन, डेयरी विकास और मत्स्य पालन क्षेत्र के लिए